26, 23. Ja, ek dink dit gaan close nou wees. Okay. Ja, ek dink dit gaan close nou wees.
Okay, jullie sê ons moet met ping as hy kan begin. Okay.
Evening everyone, thank you for joining our informal semi-final league. We have an amazing matchup tonight. We have for our first 5 races, instead of having the best of 3, we have best of 5 tonight. To give you guys a bit more entertainment and seeing who is truly the best and who has the most endurance. Even though it's just 5 lappers, we see how much we can do. For our first matchup, we have Tak, Matrix and Teddy facing off together. Their first track is Monza. We'll be going shortly as we are waiting for everyone to get into the lobby. For tonight, for commentators, we have Yaku DS as well as Babatunde. I myself will not be taking the lead tonight as I'm a bit ill. Had to have to recover the voice for the next stream. So as I give over to them, please give me a round of applause and enjoy the stream tonight. Thank you. I'll say Babatunde, Mr. Yaku. Are you guys ready for tonight?
Oh yes.
We are ready.
What do you guys think? What do you think is going to happen? We have Mr. Teddy running 0-0 wings on 2 of the 5 tracks. Completely going to show dominance tonight. He has a fierce opponent with Matrix. Yeah, you can hear him beside me. He's excited. You know, Teddy's excited. What is your guys' prediction? What do you guys think about tonight?
Are we only doing first race predictions right now, or both?
Just give us for the first matchup.
Okay, so for the first matchup, Teddy's coming aggressive with his 0-0 wings, like we knew he would do, because he normally does it. He's definitely the big underdog in going into these races. But yeah, I do think Matrix will put it through. He will go to the finals.
Yeah, same from my side. I think Teddy's got the spirit in him. I think with 0-0 wings, it will be a good challenge for him in Monza and in Vegas with his 0-0 setup. Hopefully he can make the corners and let it stick.
Sure.
Yeah, and any other news you guys can give us? What do you guys think about the track selection we have? Apologies.
So yeah, we've got first of all. Let me just get back to that. So we've got first up Monza, Vegas, and Abu Dhabi, Baku, and then lastly Suzuka. So it's a best out of 5. I think Monza and Vegas, Teddy's gonna give Matrix a go for his money. With the straights, that straight line speed is gonna be insane. It's just gonna be how he's gonna do in the corners. We know that corners are gonna be a struggle for him, and obviously like Abu Dhabi and Baku, it's not gonna be easy because they can't really run the 0-0 wing. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Interesting lineup of tracks as well.
Yeah, same from my side. I think Teddy will have maybe the overhand in Monza and Vegas. But let's see. I think Matrix is gonna pull it through. He's a very good driver and he's showing class at the moment. So yeah, but very good luck for Teddy.
Yeah, if Teddy goes through, I mean, dude, there's gonna be big dogs, big dogs.
Yes, exactly. We'll see if he can catch Matrix. Well, yeah, but let's see. Let's see with the 0 wings, and I think with the other tracks that's there, I think Matrix is gonna definitely take him.
Yep.
We actually have Matrix with us. There was some interesting comments left by one of the viewers. So Matrix, what do you have to say about the audience's prediction for tonight?
I think Matrix left. He has left us.
Hello.
Ah, he's back.
Back.
Hello, Matrix.
How are you guys doing?
Alright, and yourself.
I'm doing good, thank you. I'm doing very excited. If you can do excitement.
So yeah, Emil was asking. There's a lot of questions on our comments there. How do you think you're gonna do tonight?
I feel confident. I feel that I know Teddy's gonna run basically 0 wings. He's only gonna have a cockpit on wheels. So I'm gonna try and beat him on the brakes. I'm gonna go for a traction battle in the corners, and I'm gonna use my intelligence by beating him. I don't know how intelligence will play a factor, but I'm gonna use every natural aspect to my advantage to gain the upper hand and beat him.
Well, good luck for you, man.
Yes.
And we wish you all the
Matrix.
best.
Yes. Trump 2025. Peace out.
Okay, so ignoring our political views we had last week as well, unfortunately, which I skewed PC. But yeah, he sounds confident. That's good to hear. Knowing how Teddy uses his setups now in races, Matrix has the ability to take him on the more downforce tracks, such as Abu Dhabi. Baku will be a bit of a stretch. Sector 2 will give him a run, but if it goes to the final race, Suzuka, it's in Matrix's favor.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, that's definitely. Yeah, we'll see. It's gonna be interesting one.
And yeah, I think it's time to go. It's past 8 already, so
Can we maybe get Teddy in for a quick prediction look on his side?
yes,
So we
yes.
can.
So for the viewers joining us and are not aware, the 4QM8 Racing League, we are just a bunch of friends having some fun races and competitive. We do get out on track. We have an official season. Since we're just starting a new channel now, we haven't been able to stream the entire season. We will be posting highlights as we can at the end of it. But this is our informal season. Sorry. This is our informal season where we just do 5 lappers, and we are having a bracket system this season, a new format. So if you're not only the most consistent, but able to be the fastest man on track, you have the ability to win. So we have wild cards that you can go check the previous stream, where we had Lucky and Johnny, some of our midfield drivers, duking it out for the semi-finals, and we have Teddy and Magic tonight, as well as Turbo Fox and Arduous Buckle, which are both one of our frontrunners. We will see a good skill matchup as they face off to claim a spot for the finals and claim who's truly the fastest man on the grid. In the comments below, in the description below, is all our drivers. You can go support them, check out our channels, like the video, like the streams. Just they do amazing work as well. Please support them.
Okay, yeah, Teddy said they want to start now, so
I think they can start. Yeah.
Oh, these first 2 races are gonna be interesting. Teddy with that 0-0. Oh, this is gonna be good fun to watch.
Yeah, especially Monza first.
Yeah.
I mean that first corner. Who's got the straight line speed? It's gonna be Teddy. He's got 0-0 wings. Who's gonna lead into the first corner? That's a different story.
Yes, because we know Matrix is not gonna fight fire with fire here. He's gonna do his normal setup, his normal way of driving, and but Teddy is gonna be hard to pass again. That's the big problem, unless he makes a big mistake into or out of a corner. But Tian or Matrix won't catch him.
Yeah, that's the thing. If Teddy on his 0-0 setup can go first in the first corner, and keep Matrix at bay, then yeah, we're gonna have a good race.
That's the thing. Like Monza, you can get away with it, but Las Vegas, I don't know. Those corners are tricky.
Las Vegas corners is a little bit tricky, but like I said, Teddy did it before, and I think he can do it again. So let's see. It's gonna be fun to watch.
Oh yes. I'm not expecting Teddy to be on pole, yeah, I think Matrix will take it, but
Yes, I think Matrix will take pole. Just wanna get. Just wanna set up my.
Teddy is leading in the straight like you would think he would.
Yes, he is. Yeah. And there around the first corner, Matrix takes first
Yes.
again. Matrix is on a good lap. Yeah, Terry is struggling a little bit around the corners. You can see that 0-0 wings come into play around the corners.
Yeah. He's not far behind Matrix.
No, definitely not, but he's breaking a little bit more than Matrix in the corners.
Yeah. But Teddy also has to harvest a little. Matrix as well, they're using a lot of battery.
Yeah, Matrix, I see it's on 18%, 17%. Now it's.
You see, Matrix is playing it smart. He's on the corner exits. He uses batteries
Yes,
so that
he
he
will
can get
definitely.
that.
Yeah, he will definitely take first.
Yeah.
But we'll see. It's like you said in the previous Tuesday. That yeah, it's just two people. So first and second doesn't mean anything.
No. Quali doesn't mean anything. Yeah.
No, not in this matchups.
Because I mean, if Terry has a good pull away with that straight line speed, he will be first into turn one. Then it's Matrix has to cling on somehow because to overtake on the straights is not going to be an easy feat.
No, not in the straights. It's gonna have to make lunges around the corners, dive bombs, to get past Eddie. Let's see. Uh, And it's lights out, and away we go. And who's got the lead? It looks
Oh,
like Matrix has got the lead, and Teddy's gaining. Teddy. Oh,
Terry gonna go
Teddy,
for a
Teddy.
move? No,
No, it's gonna.
he's gonna
Matrix.
concede that, but he's gonna try and stay on Matrix with that
Yeah, I had a
straight line
little
speed.
slip in that first corner. He's very close to Matrix.
You see,
Let's
but
see.
that straight line speed is showing its face already.
He's catching him. Yeah. Let's see what he can do. I think he will stay just behind him and wait for that straight line speed.
Yeah.
Just needs to be close to him around all the corners.
He's not doing bad in the corners though.
No, he isn't.
He's yo.
Yeah, with one lap DRS activated, we'll see what's he gonna have with his DRS activated.
He just can't afford any mistakes now.
He did a little slip on that corner. He's 700s behind, but he's catching up in the straight. As you
Yeah. Hectically. It almost looks like he has DRS enabled.
Yeah, it looked like he had 200s of a second just gaining. Yeah, here comes the
Yo,
straight.
he's close.
He's close, and Matrix tried to defend. Let's see, it's 200s, he's close, and he's...
Yo.
they're
He
gonna
doesn't
go...
even have DRS, dude.
Oh, and they're going
He's
side
going
by
for
side
it.
in the corner. Oh, almost.
Oh, and he has good
Almost.
traction at the end of that. Dude,
That was exciting to watch in the first corner. Just trying to
if
make a
he
move.
stays on Matrix for that DRS zone, he has it.
He's definitely going to stay behind the DRS. I think it's a little bit... Yeah, he's not too far. It's not too far away, but I think in the last straight he's gonna get Matrix definitely.
Yeah.
I think
He
the
has
DRS is a little bit
right now.
yeah, it's a little bit short. Yeah, he will maybe gain to get closer to him, but he won't make a move now. But on the last final straight, that's gonna be
Because he's gonna catch up on the straight already because of that slipstream and that 0-0 wings. So I mean, Matrix
trying
is
to
going
weave a little bit.
line.
And let's see, here comes the DRS is gonna come in play now with
This is gonna be dangerous.
who's gonna
Teddy's
be
gonna
first
show
in the
how
first.
dangerous.
Let's see who's gonna be first in the first corner. Is it gonna be
Yo, he's
Matrix?
gunning fast.
He's gaining 300s, 200s, and he's trying a move
Yo,
on the inside. Oh, and he made a move
he
stick.
made it
He made
stick.
a move stick. And he made it. He's through. Can
Teddy is our
Matrix
new race leader.
can Matrix do something to catch up with that incredible speed?
Matrix is staying close, even with that straight line speed of Teddy.
Oh, almost touched.
Ooh.
Almost touched.
Yeah, remember Teddy has to brake harder because
Yes,
he doesn't
yes.
have downfalls. And that might also affect Matrix hard.
Yeah, it's a little bit now. I saw he made a little bit of a slip up, but he's still close. He's still right behind Teddy. He's getting the DRS. He's gonna. Oh no, he's not trying to make a move now. He's just sticking behind Teddy on this one.
Did Teddy cook with this setup? That's the big question.
Let's see. He's gaining. Matrix is very close. I think with Matrix DRS, this is gonna be interesting. Let's see. He's very close to Teddy.
Yeah,
200ths of a second. Let's see if he's gonna get DRS, and let's see what Teddy's setup is gonna do. He's right on Teddy's. Oh, and Teddy, he's not gaining.
Oh,
He's
Teddy.
trying a move on the outside. Let's see. He's trying a move on the outside. Teddy will make it stick. Oh, and they go wheel to wheel. Oh, and
Oh.
they touched.
Matrix
They
makes a little
touched.
mistake there.
Yeah, they did touch a little bit.
But you know, Yaku, this is the lap to actually overtake Matrix for that lead.
Yes, the last one, the last lap. Yeah. He did. Oh, he's trying a move. No, he's not gonna.
No, I think he's just trying to scare Matrix into making a mistake right now. Ooh, he's going for it. Yo, Matrix is under pressure. You can see he feels that
Yeah,
pressure.
if Teddy takes, it's gonna be a difficult one because if Teddy takes it on the last one, there's a good chance Teddy might win this one. Oh, and
Yeah.
they are close, wheel on wheel.
But you see, if Teddy now overtakes on that main straight, it's over with for
That's the
Matrix.
thing. He must just keep behind Matrix, and he's very close. He's very close to make a move on in the first corner. He's got the DRS
Yeah, I know,
advantage.
he's very close. Oh, he made a little mistake, but it's
Little
fine.
mistake around the corner, but it's still close. He will get DRS, and he will have his straight line speed. Let's see if he's gonna make a move in the first corner.
Yeah, no, he definitely will. He knows he has to do it on this
And
lap.
he's going. Oh, he's going on the inside, and he's past Matrix again.
Ooh. This was a clean pass, though.
That was a very clean pass. Matrix a little bit of a snap there around that corner. Oh, Matrix is falling in 600s. Maybe let's see. This is gonna be a close one to call. It's too close to call.
No, but I think Teddy has it. I do think because
Yeah. With the last straight with his 0-0 setups, even without DRS, he will definitely go over the line. And Matrix is falling a little bit further behind.
yeah, it's not ideal for him to be this far behind.
There's definitely, like we said, the 0-0 setup is gonna work for Teddy.
He just makes it work.
Is it gonna work for him in Vegas? That's a different question, but we will see soon enough.
Teddy... Ooh, Matrix is getting close now.
Matrix is very close.
But I don't think he's gonna...
He
able
doesn't
to
have the
make
straight line
last minute
speed.
move.
No, let's see. They are very close around that last corner. And it looks like Teddy's gonna be our winner, and Teddy's our
Teddy.
winner for the first
Well done,
race.
Teddy.
Well done, Teddy. That was awesome driving between the two of them.
Well done, Teddy. That setup worked.
That setup definitely worked for him. I think I must invest in the 0-0 setup in this type of tracks.
Yeah, but the thing is you have to practice. Check Teddy's fastest lap though.
Yeah, 121.9. And that was about the qualifying was about 121, and Teddy was about a second behind the fastest lap. Well, in Matrix's qualifying lap.
Yeah.
That was great driving between the two drivers.
That was excellent to watch.
That
I mean, we
was
knew Teddy was gonna be that guy.
looking at that, having seen what Matrix strengths are, going is throttle control in the last sector, but Teddy just had the speed. What's your guys' debrief on what happened during that race?
Yaku?
Simple. 0-0. That 0-0 wings of Terry just worked. He had the straight line speed. He didn't look bad around the corners either. But yeah, Matrix was there. I think the straight line speed just killed Matrix. That's all.
Yeah. What more is there to say, dude? And I think Matrix could have gotten it if he didn't make that mistake into turn 1 or the exit of turn 1 as well. So that was a brilliant race from Teddy. The underdog coming through with the first win. You gotta love it.
Yeah, let's Vegas is next. Another 0-0 setup for Terry. Let's see if he can do 2 in a row. Then Matrix is gonna be a little bit under pressure.
Yes, because even if Matrix makes a comeback after this, if Teddy wins this, right? And Matrix wins to the next two, we're going to Suzuka for the final race, which Teddy is not bad in at all as well. So getting intense. Matrix is not having it easy.
No. We'll let's see if this 0-0 setup in Vegas is also gonna play. I think it will play a part, definitely. I think Matrix will have it around the corners.
Yeah. Pole positions should also go to Matrix.
Yes,
But like we said, it doesn't matter. Qualifying doesn't matter when you're 1v1s.
And Terry is ahead at the moment. The Matrix goes ahead of him. Very close together. This is where I think Terry is going to struggle a little bit around this.
Yes. This is where
Slow
he can
corners.
lose time. But also this is fine to lose time here because it's not that easy to overtake here.
Yeah, you can't make a move stick there. So
Yeah.
as long as you just keep it clean and nice and don't slide a lot around that corners, I think then he gets up to the straight line speed and then it's gonna be a difficult one for Matrix again, especially for this long straight. This long straight
made a little mistake. Okay, there he goes first now.
Yeah, he's first. He's at the purple sector. I saw now in sector 2.
Strange, because on the straight he's actually overtaking Teddy. That's weird.
Oh, there, Terry almost made a mistake there around the corner. They very close. Oh, and he's spun out. Yeah, he spun. I saw he made a mistake. And I think he just slid his way into that last corner there.
Yeah, but also it's not going to be easy, especially that turn after the back straight. It's going to be a challenge.
That's going to be a tough challenge for Teddy. With his 0-0 setup, it's going to be very tough. But I'm excited to see who's going to lead this one.
Yeah, I do think Matrix might lead into turn 1. It's not a long straight.
Yes, but... and then the first straight coming up, it's also not too long, and there we go. It's 5 lights, and away we go. And Matrix is in front. Terry is in the inside, and Matrix
pinching up a bit.
Matrix made it stick, but Terry is in the inside. Can Terry make a move here? Oh, and Terry made a move.
Terry made a swooper.
Yo, and they close. They wheel to wheel. Going into the corner. Let's see who's gonna go first. Terry is leading. He's leading again.
Ooh,
this is gonna be a little bit of a snap there. And let's see. This is where the corners is crucial for Teddy. Matrix staying right behind him.
This is entertaining.
Let's see if Matrix can make a move before the fast straight when Terry is gonna have all the advantage in his favor there.
Yes, because yet Matrix has the advantage now, and now Terry's advantage is coming here.
Let's see, but Matrix is still behind him. Matrix is catching up in a straight.
Oh my word,
Matrix,
did Matrix
I
change
think
his
Matrix
setup?
went. I think Matrix went for a 0-0. He's on Terry, and Terry can't. Yeah, Terry can't shake him. He's on him.
How the turns have tabled here. I think Matrix knew.
Oh, they're very close to each other going around that corner. Matrix, a little bit of time lost around that corners.
Yes, he should be careful not to fall out of that DRS zone.
That's the thing. If he falls out of the DRS zone, then Terry is a goner. But definitely Matrix did something with his setup.
Yeah, no, I
He's
think
fast.
Matrix
He's
lowered
fast.
his wings. Yes, but Teddy is driving.
No,
Matrix isn't catching a lot, but Matrix, I don't know if it's just a slipstream, but he definitely changed his wings as well.
definitely. Let's. We're gonna see because he's gonna have DRS. I think I think he will actually catch Terry in the straight with his DRS activated.
Yeah,
It's looking to go to Matrix way.
yeah, I think Matrix will lead after the back straight.
Terry must just
Let's
keep on
see.
him, yeah, and then but it's still an epic race. They
Because
both close to each other.
with Teddy's experience, he'll know he can't weave and stuff like that, so he'll keep it fair.
See, the DRS is gonna be activated.
The DRS
It's-
activation is
They,
actually a lot further than it was last year.
it is, yeah, Matrix is not catching him. Actually, he's just staying behind him with the DRS activated.
Oh, but Matrix had a good corner there.
He did.
He
He
had a
did.
good exit.
Now he's close. Now he's close.
Ooh,
Can he make a
he's
move?
going
And
for
he's
it.
making a
He's
move.
going for it.
Oh, he's going for it, and he is almost in front.
Ooh, they're wheel to wheel. This is racing, man.
And he's in front. Matrix is our new leader.
Okay, so Teddy will have DRS here. He's gonna close that gap quickly. This is not a good corner to make a move into.
Oh,
I think Teddy will know that.
yeah, I think he will stay behind him until the last straight.
Yes, but Teddy is losing a bunch of time right now.
He is now. I think Matrix is now putting foot into the corners. Terry almost out of DRS. Now out
Teddy's
of
out of
DRS.
DRS. He's not gonna get it here unless he uses a lot of battery right now. That's not even gonna help now anymore.
No, he's out. And I think if he's out of DRS, then he's gonna struggle to catch up.
Yeah,
Can
that's a problem.
well, he's back in. Can he stay in DRS range in the
Teddy's got
next DRS?
DRS.
Oh, he did. How did that happen?
Where's that detection zone? That's my question.
I think it was a little bit further than we thought because I thought he was going to
Yeah.
be out of the DRS zone.
Well,
Matrix battery on 16. He's using all his battery. Terry's just a little bit sparing on his battery on 24%.
I also think maybe Matrix's wings are normal, but he just used a lot of his battery while Teddy was maybe saving on lap 1.
And yeah, he's got DRS again. Not using his battery, not putting on a hot lap, saving his battery for the last final
Yeah.
straight.
I think Teddy's gonna try and stay on him and make a last lap move. That's your best lap to make a move here.
Yeah, I think so. He's saving battery now, but I think he's going to deploy it as soon as he's got DRS. Then
I
he's going to
wonder if
deploy his battery. A little bit, not too much.
Where is that detection zone? That's my question.
I want to see now. I can't. They're gonna. They around the corner. There's the detection zone. I can
Oh
see
my
the
word,
line.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's the detection point.
Oh.
All right. Okay. I thought it was that line coming around that last corner there.
Terry's closing in, yeah. Is he gonna
Is he
go
gonna
for it?
make a move? He's gonna make a move. He's gonna make a move. Oh, and I almost touched. That was very close. But Matrix obviously getting the best out of that corner.
Yeah, I think Terry knew. Let's just give up that position. That move was not really on. And just try and stay on Matrix now.
This is the last lap, and Terry is still in DRS range, and they're keeping it very close to each other.
Yes.
Can Terry make a last move?
Terry has to do this sequence of corners very well now to stay on him.
Yeah, he
to
needs
make
to
a real
yeah, he
move.
needs to be at least 300ths of a second.
He's keeping on him.
He's
But this
very
is a
close.
tricky corner.
It's very close. He got a good exit.
Yeah, no, Terry's close. He's
Yeah,
close enough. He's close enough to make that move. He just has to nail this left-handed right now. Then he's got him. Then he wins the race.
see,
He nails it.
he nails it. Yeah, he's close. He's close. He's definitely
close enough
close.
to make this move stick.
He's on his hot lap, deploying his battery. DRS open. Let's see if he's gonna make a move into the corners. He has to. And he goes for it. He goes for it. He goes for it. And he's past Matrix. He passed my. Oh, that was close. That was a close corner.
Yo.
That was close. And Matrix just. Awesome driving by Matrix. He's gonna take this one.
Yes, but they were aggressive.
They were a little bit
aggressive.
They were aggressive on that corner. Second time. That was close racing. I think he knew. Sorry.
No.
I think Matrix knew that he's gonna make a move, and he just tried to defend like hell.
Yeah. But what do you think of that little incident on that corner?
Yeah, it was. I'm not sure whose fault it was. I was on Teddy's camera view. He was beside him. Matrix dived into that corner. Yeah, I'm not sure who's at fault there.
Yeah,
but there was definitely contact. There was definitely contact.
That might go to the stewards.
Yeah, in my opinion, I feel Matrix did take an unsafe maneuver. As Teddy had, as Teddy had his front axle passed. It's a bit aggressive, but
he was in front.
Right now.
Yeah, it was definitely in front. Teddy was in front in that corner.
Teddy was at the apex. Tian comes around. Teddy's entitled to the racing line, and Matrix bumps into him. That should be a penalty to Matrix. Eddie Molam, please confirm for me.
Please restate. Sorry, before you do that, quickly, chat down below. You guys can comment, tell us what you guys think happened, who's at fault for that. And we will hear from the stewards shortly.
What happened to the session? Hallo?
Hallo?
Ja, iets het afgegaan. Something happened.
Oh, everyone's leaving. I think no. I think Turbo had an issue.
I thought the game kicked me out because it said the server you on is no longer available. But I see I'm still spectating, so I'm still in. But are they racing yet or not?
Yeah, they are doing qualifying currently. We'll just get this sorted in a minute. just let the drivers quickly finish the qualifying session, then we can see what the current error is. For the viewers, this is actually a very casual error. It usually happens. Something with the EA systems in South Africa has a big problem with connection. We'll see what the problem is shortly and join the drivers as they are on Abu Dhabi currently.
Must I leave the session and
No, you could just give it a moment. They will
okay.
bring us in shortly.
Alright,
They are in the
100%.
final straight and they just finished the qualifying. We have Matrix in pole position currently.
Yeah, I just restarted my game as well quickly.
I
Yeah,
think we just need new invites. Yes.
yeah, quickly leave the session there and then they'll send new invites and you can join it.
Okay. Now Terry must send me invite.
Yeah, I got an invite from Matrix now.
Terry needs to send me invite. I can't accept yeah, there we go. Terry send me invite. Okay, they will be able to join.
Mine's just saying joining session.
Yeah, I just say spectate and then it's going into spectate now. There I'm on spectating mode.
It looks like my game is freezing. Yes.
Well, Batunde, you can check on the stream quickly and then we can start the race.
Yep.
Mine says waiting for players on my.
Yes, we are currently, the players are waiting for us actually before they start the
Okay.
session. They're just waiting for
Yeah,
all our commentators and viewers to participate.
I'm joining on Turbo's invite quickly. Let's see what happens. Okay, I'm in.
Mine is also in and waiting.
For us actually before they start the session. Okay, whatever. But yeah, for the viewers, we are currently debating about that last lap incident. It was a bit of an unsafe maneuver defense from Matrix as they went too wide into a very tight corner. Luckily, are not the official FIA, so we would not be taking 2 days to dish out penalties if needed.
Still waiting for players.
Are we waiting? Are you in, Baba?
Mine's just saying waiting for players.
Mine too,
My
yes.
loading screen.
Tian, onze shops. Ons is reg om te begin. Tian, ons is reg. Okay, we are starting soon.
Oh. Oh. And it's lights out and away we go.
If you look at the votes.
And we're off. Oh, no, Matrix has got the lead. Matrix loves this track. Baba, are you with me?
I'm just clipping this little incident.
Okay, Tian, ek gaan gou vinnig plot. Okay, for the viewers, the stewards have decided. The stewards have decided for. Apologies, some race interference. Matrix have been given a warning. If he continues such behavior, he will be given a penalty or even a. Yeah, which will cause him to lose race if he does not have enough grab. So it is still a small debate, but if Matrix continues such behavior, it will end in a penalty and will be a disadvantage for him.
Okay, yeah, after that review, we can see that wasn't really unfair.
Yeah, but enough about the previous race. What do you guys feel about this current race? Teddy is falling behind a bit. He just claimed a fast sector free, but Matrix still has the fastest lap yet. It does seem like Teddy is running very low to the ground, as you see sparks constantly flying from him as he tries to keep the straight line speed, but Matrix might have the upper hand here, as Teddy is just barely keeping in the DRA zone.
Yeah, but this we know, this is a Matrix track. This is where things changes because you can't just run 0-0 here. You're not gonna make it till the end of the race.
Yeah, I think that was like just our release that we saw there was like walking over the curve. But then we have a very strange matchup.
Sorry guys, I'm back. Had a little bit of a technical difficulties. It's raining here and we're at Washington.
Teddy goes for it! Teddy goes for it!
Oh, and Teddy's in front.
Oh wow!
Look at the speed as we're going through that corners. Wow!
Yo,
Is Teddy again on a 0-0 setup or is he?
I honestly don't know. I won't be surprised. At this stage of my life, I won't be surprised. I've been racing Teddy as his main rival for 5 years now, and he never ceases to amaze us with that 0-0 wing. So
Doesn't seem like it now.
I won't be surprised.
He's been my rival also, and I must say his setups is good.
But that's the thing, not everyone can run Teddy's setup.
But see, Teddy,
No.
we actually have a new name for Teddy these days. Teddy Tech Support. That's why he can engineer his setups to work perfectly. But we see Matrix running close here for overtake. Can I make it stick through the chicane as we hit the sweeping corners up ahead?
Matrix is in front.
Yeah, but now Teddy's got that DRS going for him. Is he gonna try and make a move?
He's making a move. Oh, it's making it. No, it's not an easy pass.
No,
Teddy's in front.
Teddy's
in front.
Again. He does it again. This guy is on a different level tonight. He's just showing Matrix. I'm the underdog here. You are not the main character right now.
We actually have a very favorable track selection for Teddy, as we have 3 tracks with very straight line speed actually, low downforce from
Yeah.
Baku, Monza to Las Vegas. It's not in favor for Matrix, but if Matrix can clutch this one as well as Baku, which would be odd as he doesn't run that low downforce usually,
Yeah.
then the Suzuka would be much more favorable for Matrix than Teddy.
Yo, but going into
Baku's
this week, I thought it's gonna be a clean sweep for Matrix, but
Teddy
Teddy
show
just
he showed up. He showed up, and Matrix has got DRS. He's not gonna make a move.
not yeah.
He's
He's gonna
making a
wait
move.
for
No,
the
he's
second
waiting.
DRS.
Yes.
It's a
Yeah.
smart move from him. You don't
It's a
want to
smart
be ahead. Ooh, little slip from Matrix. From both of them actually.
corner is very tricky to get right. You can make a slip up very quickly on that corner. Matrix still staying behind, just reeling Teddy Bear in, waiting for the
Yes.
last lap.
Yes, I think he's gonna make that move on the last lap where he knows he can go past in the DRS and then it's game on. But also Matrix is not gonna falter now. He's not gonna. Ooh, as Terry does a bit of track extension there.
Yes, yeah, it went a little bit wide.
He doesn't want to do any more of those. You know.
I know for certain Matrix have been given a warning for track corner cutting. It's curious to see if Teddy has gotten some warnings as well. Luckily, no
Yes,
penalty
because
dished
any
out.
warning here, it's game over for you. Because they're so close right now. Or any
Yeah,
penalty and it's game over.
any 3 second penalty or 5 second penalty is definitely not gonna go in his favor. And Matrix is close. It's
Yeah,
close,
but if I'm Terry, I'm letting Matrix go here. I'm
so
letting
that he can
Matrix
have
go in
the
front.
yes and
Ooh,
oh,
little incident there.
little incident and Matrix coming back.
Who was first at that detection zone? It was Terry. He's
Teddy,
got that DRS going now. I think he's gonna do it.
he's staying behind him
Oh,
now. If he doesn't make a move here,
it's
he's
ooh,
making the corner short, but he went off track.
yeah. This should
They
spell
should.
game over unless Matrix makes a little mistake somewhere or track extension or something.
Oh, and a bit wide, but slipped.
Yeah.
As we enter the few final corners of these two battling out, Matrix is back on the board, and he can
He's got
actually.
And Matrix
Matrix go.
takes
Well
it.
done, Matrix. Yeah, well
But
done.
I'm here for Terry is not at all backing out off.
No,
Not
he
at all.
isn't. And next up is Baku, so that's going to be an interesting race. Also, with that long straight coming up.
Yeah, I think Terry's gonna lower his wings once again.
Going back to his 0-0.
Oh, Prime Terry, I'm loving it.
Okay, what was your guys' opinion? We didn't actually have a debrief of Las Vegas, so we quickly have to do a double debrief. What's your guys' thoughts on Las Vegas and as well coming into Abu Dhabi?
Jaku, you can kick us off there.
Vegas, it was a very interesting race. See both of them very quick. Obviously, Terry with his 0-0 wings. Quick in that one. Matrix a little bit advantage around the corners, and also Matrix had straight line speed, so he was very good on there. And Abu Dhabi, I missed just the first couple of races, but it looks like it's very close. I don't know how to call next. Baku's going to be interesting.
Yeah, so for me, Las Vegas was interesting. I thought Tian dropped his wings, but I think he just used a lot of battery on his first lap. They were close the whole time, and I loved it. I loved Matrix defense. He had a very, very aggressive defense, which we don't really see from Matrix. And yeah, it was excellent. Abu Dhabi as well. I really thought this would be Matrix all over and winning it by 2-3 seconds, but Teddy showed us no, don't underestimate me. And yeah. Yeah, and so if Matrix takes this one, he's going through to the finals, and I think it's gonna put some pressure on him right now.
It's very close racing between these two. Who can keep it clean and who can keep it out of the walls on this track?
But I think Terry dropped his wings low again because in that castle section he lost a lot of time.
And that's the thing. That's the place he's gonna have to be close on Matrix to make a move on this enormous long straight.
Yeah, yeah, because with low wings and DRS, you are gonna have all the advantage in the world.
And it's gonna be. Is he gonna do it in the last lap? Is he gonna try to just catch him in the first corner in the first lap and try to stay behind Matrix,
The
putting him a
thing
little bit
is,
under pressure?
the strategy here should be lead from the first lap until the end for Terry.
Yes.
Um, because of you can't overtake in the corners here. Maybe turn 1 and 2, maybe. Um, it's difficult to overtake in the corners, so that will slow up Matrix's pace a lot. And Terry will make himself as wide as possible. And coming into that straight, even with DRS, if Terry is running 0-0, there's no way.
Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting race. This decider. Let's go. And the lights is out, and it's 5 lights, and away we go. That was quick. And
Yeah.
Matrix has got the first corner comfortably.
Matrix is leading by quite some margin.
Yeah, Teddy.
After only 2
I
turns.
think that lights went out so quickly. I think it caught Teddy a little bit.
It caught him sleeping.
Yeah, definitely. He's right there now, but yeah, Matrix gaining a lot of time into that first corner.
But Matrix is just gaining and gaining and gaining at this moment.
This is the corners where Teddy's going to be slow.
Yeah, castle section is not going to be fun for Teddy.
He must just keep in the DRS range. Not DRS on this lap, but for the next lap. Oh, and that was close.
That was very close to that barrier. Yo.
And Matrix is already 1.1 seconds in the lead.
But check that, going into the straights, how Teddy's catching up.
Teddy's gaining. This corner you also need to get right. I think
He did quite well.
Yeah, I think Teddy will gain on him on this last straight. And Matrix has got the purple sector there. Oof, 1.2 seconds. Teddy needs to come back behind Matrix. Otherwise, it's over.
He'll have that slipstream advantage now. Let's see how much he can gain from this. Right. So yeah, guys, we have the first round of the semi-finals going. Teddy with 1 win and Matrix having 2. It's a best out of 5 situation. So if Matrix clutches this race, it will be his 3rd race, which means that he will go through to the finals. Then we have our main event after these two battle it out, which is Emil and Turbo, the 2 fastest guys in the Informal League at the moment, duking it out for a spot in the finals as well. And yeah, I'm here for it all the way. Teddy's at the moment not losing a lot of time. What do you think, Jaco, of this race?
Teddy is gaining. He's actually in DRS range now. If he can keep it clean, it's going to be interesting straight. He's keeping. He made up a lot of time.
Yes,
I
but
don't know.
he's taking that corners very aggressively. He's not scared anymore.
Yeah, I think he's in DRS range. So let's see how much time he can clutch back
If you
to
check
Matrix.
the time he's made on Matrix, he's gonna take the fastest lap.
Most definitely, he will have DRS now. He's got DRS and he's gaining and he's gaining. He's getting closer and he's got the fastest lap.
Yeah. But let me just check his battery levels, because I mean, he caught up a lot of time. Yeah, I see. Yo, if you check the difference between Matrix's battery and Teddy, Matrix has 64% left, where Teddy has 18% left. So Teddy really using his battery on that lap.
He's using all his battery just to gain that extra little bit of advantage, and now he's only 600ths off Matrix. And if he can keep it clean between these corners, I think he can make a move.
You see, Matrix is using his battery very very smart here, because now he's gonna harvest it until 100% for that straight, which means that it won't be easy for Teddy to overtake there.
Also true, yeah. Harvesting. Will Teddy also have at least a little bit of a boost on his battery just to help him along? But he's close. He needs to get closer.
Yeah, he's not close enough in this lap, that I can tell you,
There,
especially with Matrix's battery advantage.
and what I saw from Baku, there Teddy starts using his battery, but he's using his battery and he's keeping it a little bit. He's not
Matrix is
riding.
doing excellent ERS management here, that I can tell you.
And I see Teddy also not using all his battery on that straight. He's deploying it and saving, deploying and saving. So he's not pumping out all of it. Teddy's still on 59% of battery. I think he's keeping it for the last lap or the second last lap. This lap here, trying to spare and get a little bit more battery power for that last straight.
I do think if you're gonna make a move, this will be the last good lap to do it. Because having a drag race on the end is not an easy feat.
No, it's not.
But also, here in the castle section, Matrix is just gaining and gaining and gaining.
Yeah, that's where Teddy loses most of his time. I'm almost.
Yeah, no, there is
No,
a second off now.
Teddy needs to use some battery just to clutch back to him. Yeah, he's not gonna get DRS on this one, and if he's not getting DRS, then I'm afraid, yeah, it's gonna looks like it's gonna go Matrix way.
Yeah, unless
Anything can
Teddy
happen.
does something in this lap, this next lap, that puts him close to Matrix at the end, and then he wins the drag race down the main straight. That's the only way he can still win this.
Well, Matrix looking good in Baku, and that's we driving Thursday also on Baku, so advantage Matrix.
Yeah, big up for Matrix. But also,
Yeah.
Teddy is not falling back at all.
No,
I
it's
really
not.
think we underestimated this guy.
Yeah, we did. I didn't thought it's gonna be so close racing. And it's definitely was very nice racing to watch.
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, we have our main event after this. The two fastest guys, Emil and Turbo. And
Both guys on wheels.
yeah. No, Turbo's still on controller.
Oh, he's on controller. Controller versus wheel.
Yeah, that's gonna be the ultimate race to watch, or the races to watch, because those two are always duking it out. Whether it's on a Tuesday Informal League, on Thursday Main League, it's always Emil and Turbo fighting each other. So it's gonna be good.
Yeah, it's gonna be good and it's gonna be fast.
But now,
Oh,
Terry's not
and
far
Terry's
behind now.
yeah, Terry's gaining. He's gaining. Will he have? Oof, little bit of a snap there.
Matrix with a lot of battery
I
to
think
play
Terry
with
must
right
just
now.
use his battery now.
Yeah, no,
He's
he
got
has to
nothing to
drain
lose.
it now.
Yeah, he's draining it now.
Yeah.
It's got nothing to lose. Now Matrix will have this one. There,
Yeah.
Matrix using his battery up.
And Matrix is your
Matrix.
first finalist of this semi-final week.
Big up to Teddy. He came in and he showed us actually what he can do and how good he is.
Yep.
Well done, Matrix. Our BEE partner.
Yo, okay, so Matrix goes through to the finals. Our first finalist. Big well done to Matrix for doing that. Yo, if you check that fastest lap, right, there is not far off.
Definitely not. It was very close racing. I didn't see what happened, but like you say, I think in the corners that he couldn't catch Matrix in the corners, and unfortunately, yeah, you've got a long straight, but the corners is very crucial on this, on
Yeah.
Baku. And now we've got the next semi-final coming up.
Yes, and like I'm saying, this is definitely the main event. This is gonna be interesting.
Yes, I can't wait to see these two battle it out.
And it's gonna go to the end, eh? I really think we might have a fifth race here.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be so tight. We can't call the winner in each race. It's so tight. You can't say Turbo is gonna win this one or Adrius Buckley is gonna win this one. So it's gonna be a very tight race, sis.
If you had to put money on one guy, who would you choose?
I know Adrius Buckley is fast and he's very fast. That guy is on a different level. I never seen anybody drive F1 like him. Turbo's got favorite tracks. I think Baku is one of them. So yeah, Turbo's also fast. He's a fast guy. It's tough to call, but I think Adrius Buckley is gonna go to this finals.
Yeah, guys, we're going to get Matrix in here. Our bracket
Okay.
winner, our first finalist.
Yeah, it's a very interesting one to call because for me they're always close.
Okay,
And,
guys, sorry, we quickly
Matrix.
can get Matrix here.
Teddy.
Yeah.
Hello.
Well done, gents. Well done to you both. Teddy,
Well done, guys.
you were definitely the underdog going into this, and you gave us a big show, man. Well freaking done.
Donkey, tried my best. Tried to take it all the way to the fifth race, but skill wasn't there.
That 0-0 wings.
The 0-0
It helped in your first race, but I think Vegas and it helped Vegas. But, but
Yeah, I
then
think
Matrix
if
showed
I
us-
think in Vegas, if I closed the door on Matrix and fucked him up, I might have.
Yeah, that Vegas final move was so close. I saw or from your guys' side there was like debris, but that was literally from us hitting the curb so hard. It wasn't from like hitting each other.
Yeah, there's no
Yeah.
contact. So from my side and Matrix side, we didn't have any contact on our sides.
Yeah, we made the video, or I made a video. Almost check it out and posted it on the group, and we saw
Yeah.
there was no contact.
Yeah, there's we tried as best as possible to keep it close and snugly.
But yeah, well done, Matrix, our first finalist of the night. And are you ready to see who you are facing next week?
No. Yes, I'm definitely ready. I think that Yeah, this is for me kind of like the finals before the finals, but in the same um, uh, in the same sentence, I also want to add that everyone who made the semis deserves to be here. I mean, look at the
Yeah.
show that Teddy and I did tonight, because I think I created an upset by beating Fighting Spin, and Teddy created a massive upset as well by beating me tonight and taking it so far. So it's just
Yeah.
it's a whole different ball game racing under this type of pressure. The 1v1, it's just adds so much pressure to the drivers. It's a different dynamic.
So, Teddy, it's also not over for you. As you know, we've got a bronze final as well,
Yes.
where you will actually face the loser of the next match.
I'm not looking forward to that because either one of them is still going to be way much faster than me.
Who knows
No,
what
I,
tracks you'll race at?
yeah, we'll definitely call
I
tracks
choose.
that's got. I don't know if we're gonna have tracks with 0-0 wings, but we'll see. Maybe we'll pop in one day.
I pray and hope for 0-0 wing track.
Awesome, gents. But Teddy, we'll let you go. I know you need to
Right.
sort your lobby there.
Yes, sir. I'll go
And,
back to the other lobby now.
All right.
Cheers, gents. Thanks for having
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah,
me. Lekker stream
Fine.
you guys are having, by the way.
Thank
Cool.
you.
Cheers.
yeah, this is a
Lekker.
nice setup. Thank you for your trouble, guys. It looks really nice.
Awesome.
So, cheers, bye bye.
Just
Cheers.
Okay, guys, we are heading
Alright.
into the next session. Currently, we are just waiting on a few things. Our next session is Turbo versus Emil Class and Arjos Buckle. What is your guys' opinion? It's just going to be tough racing. Tough racing. They're for surely we're going to go to 5. Otherwise, we might
Yeah.
have to intervene as to it. I mean, these two can fight dirty as well. They are aggressive on track. It's just about who can keep it safe.
Yep. For me, it can go to a 5th race, or it will only be 3 races. I don't think there's going to be in between with these guys. It's just going to go over who makes the least mistakes because these guys are fast. They are fastest guys in the league as well. Argus Buckle, Turbo, Boot, Ragnarok. That's our top 4 at the moment. And so yeah, I'm very excited for this. I can't call it between these two. I do feel Turbo has a bit of an upper hand. I don't know why. And Yaku's going with Argus Buckle. So yeah, I'm excited for this.
I'm also very excited. Yeah, it's difficult to call. Like I say, I think the only reason I say Adres Buckle is you can with his racing that he's raced before. He's just I don't know. He's fast and he knows this tracks. I think by heart. So yeah, he's a good racer. Turbo is also very good, fast. So yeah, it's gonna be tough.
Okay, and we're heading the drivers are choosing the setups now. We're gonna head into our first race. What is our first race, Baba? I'm not sure. I don't have the current DB from my side. What is the first track these two will be duking it out on?
That will be Baku. We'll go to Baku first.
And we're off.
We've got an interesting lineup for these two actually. Baku, Portugal, Singapore, Kota, and then the mandatory Suzuka.
Let's see. It looks like Andreas Bakel is in front at the moment. Not that it counts so much, like we said previously. He's taking good lines.
But I love this turbo livery. It's just that typical dark horse type of livery, you know?
He's got a very. It looks almost like a Mercedes. The
Yeah.
Mercedes. It looks like, yeah, Andreas Bakel's corners is, it's very close to the walls.
Yeah. But yeah, guys, thanks for all the engagement on the chats at the moment. Who do you think? What's your predictions? Who takes the final spot? Will it be Turbo or will it be Odgers Buckle? Let us know below.
It looks like he's got this one. He's gonna start in front.
Yeah.
The times it's gonna be close. Using all his battery, he's got 0 battery left. 140. That was his time that I saw quickly. Let's see. That's not far off. Only 500ths of a second.
Yeah, no, these guys are going to be close.
That's going to be very close and very interesting to see.
These guys are going to be very close. As we know in the league, Turbo kinda has a curse on Baku, right? He's very fast here, but he's cursed on Baku. So can he break that curse tonight? That's the big question.
With the Thursday race coming up, I think he needs to break the curse tonight. Okay. And it's lights out and away we go very quick again. And Andres Buckles got the advantage into the first corner. But Turbo not far behind. Oh, he's right on his tail.
Yeah, this is gonna be close till the end.
Oh, and he's trying to...
Turbo is just...
he was looking at it, he was looking to make a move.
We're checking.
They're very close to each other. It's gonna be close battle this.
Yeah, these two drivers are definitely our main event.
See? Yeah, Turbo crawling himself back up. That castle section, through the castle section.
Yes, Turbo is just not giving up.
No,
he's just staying in there.
If he stays this close with the DRS coming up, I smell troubles. And a good exit on that corner.
Talking of smelling troubles, I think Emil is starting to smell a Turbo at his back.
I think so too. He's very close. Turbo is very close, and he's gaining.
Yo, even without DRS, eh?
That's gonna be tricky because if he's gonna get DRS and he's trying to make a move on the outside, no.
Yeah, Emil's gonna cover him off. Good defense there, very good defense. But now Turbo will have the DRS going in onto the straight. I won't necessarily make a move here, I'll wait for the main straight, but let's see, these guys are at the top of their level of the league, so is Turbo gonna go for it? No, he's gonna sneak back.
Yeah, he backed off a little bit, but that's close racing.
These guys is giving us a race and a half here.
Buckle setting the purple sector again.
But you see, even if he's like setting purple sectors, Turbo's still just behind. He's not. This looks like F2 racing at the moment, where the guys are driving very close to each other. Yo, dude, it's amazing.
If Turbo gets his good exit here for this DRS, he will definitely catch him in the first corner because we saw without DRS how quick Turbo's car is. So he'll definitely catch him, and he's very close.
He's very close. But Turbo, it's like he's doing better at the corner exits than Buckle right now.
Oh, there's a little bit of a slip.
At every corner exit, he's just making up time.
He's going to definitely pass him in this one. He's close.
Yeah.
Going to have DRS. How much battery can Andres Buckle deploy to keep him at bay? And he's close getting that slipstream. is definitely going to try to make a move on the outside. But Adrius Buckle is going to defend him off. And they're going. Oh, and he made it.
Wheel to
He
wheel.
made it stick.
Yo,
Turbo in front.
but Yaku, check the battery levels. Turbo harvested now, he's on, okay, he's using a bit now. He's on 40%, where Buckle's on 8%.
He used most of his battery. Just tried to keep Turbo by. He saw Turbo is going to be quick. And with that DRS, Turbo was flying past him.
But now, will Turbo be able to shake Emil or just Buckle before that DRS? I don't think he is.
I think he will. And that's why Turbo is saving up his battery now. Just to keep him that little bit of advantage. And Turbo with the fastest lap also, but it's very close. Depends also on your exits here on this Baku. Who's getting the best exits?
Emil's gaining time. But you see on this corner exits, Turbo's just gaining on him. But it won't be enough to shake him for that DRS.
Definitely not. But Turbo's got 60% battery. Let's see. He's going to deploy it to try to keep Adrius Buckle at bay. But he's close. They're close. He's going to deploy his battery. He knows where to deploy it. And I think he's going to deploy it now. No, he doesn't.
No, he's saving it. I think Turbo has lower wings here and it gives him a big advantage. And we know Turbo can defend hard.
And he's still in front and he's using his overtake button now to deploy a little bit of those battery in this DRS zone. Not a lot. So he's still in front. This is close. Close.
I don't want to call a Turbo victory because he's already cursed on Baku. I don't want to give him another commentator's curse as well.
Yeah, I'm also not going to say anything. Let's just see until the end.
Yeah.
But so far it looks good.
Close.
Yeah, but so far it looks very good.
Where Emil was dumping his battery, he's actually saved up a little now. So I think this straight here did Argus Buckle make a good decision and not passed on the last lap. Do it on this lap. We know even if Turbo wants to overtake, it's just going to be a drag race till the end.
Yes, and I see Turbo's battery level is still quite high. Just keeping it safe. And he's not deploying it. He's just putting on medium and there he goes on hard lap. And he's deploying battery because he knows that Adrius Buckle is coming for him on this lap.
Yeah. And Argus Buckle should make a move. But how is Turbo going to defend?
It's a little bit too far. It's a little bit too far. Maybe it's a little bit too far. And he made a move.
What
and
a
he's
move!
In front.
What a move!
What
can Turbo do?
That was a good move. In the inside, just quick. That was good driving from Adrius Buckle. Turbo is on him.
We're gonna have a drag race.
It's gonna be a drag race until the end. Who's gonna take the line first? That's the question.
That's the big question on everyone's minds right now. But Turbo's losing a bit of time right now. He can't afford doing that.
Oh, he's sliding a
little snappy.
I think he lost a little bit too much time. He needs to gain a lot back so that we can see a drag race over the line. Let's see what's happening.
He's driving very aggressively right now. You can see how he's taking that corners. On the corner exit, he's gaining. He knows he has to save a little bit of that battery for that final straight.
Right, battery level is on 34% now. Would have liked a little bit more on that final straight.
But he still has more battery than Argus Buckle, a lot more.
Oh, he snaps. But he's close. He's close. This is going to be close. This is going to be close.
This is going to be a drag race.
Who's going to win it? And he's on him. He's on him. Oh, this is a drag race. Who's going to win?
Turbo's taking it. Turbo's taking it. Turbo's
is in
taking
front.
it.
Turbo
Turbo's
is
taking it.
taking
Turbo
it.
takes the
Not to be a
first race. There's the checkered flag, and Turbo takes the first
Can
race.
you believe
Can
it?
you believe it?
That was excellent driving between these two drivers.
Can you
Yes.
believe it?
You couldn't ask for better. That was
What a race. What a clean, awesome, close race. That was... Oh, these guys are going to give us a show tonight, yeah.
look at the times. That fastest lap.
Yo.
It's close. It's close. We are in. I think we're gonna get 5 races with these two guys battling it out, trying to get the final spot in the finals.
Yo. Yo. Jaco, imagine this was the final, dude.
Yeah, yeah, this was the. But that's the thing about this final. It makes a little bit of a not an upset, but it brings somebody else in the play.
Yeah.
Because we know this two is the two best, one of the best drivers, but to have somebody else trying, like Matrix, trying to fight one of these guys going into the finals, that's going to be also very interesting.
Yeah. And I'm calling it now. Turbo's Baku curse has been broken tonight.
That's good news for him coming up on Thursday.
Yeah. Yeah.
He will be
Oh.
relieved.
This is good practice for them for Thursday as well.
Yeah. Okay, Portugal. Not one of
I
my
hope you've
favorite
been
tracks.
practicing, Jaco.
Baku, not yet. but I like Baku. It's a nice track. Yeah, it's just that corners comes at you very fast, especially the castle corner. So one mistake and you're out. And let's see, now they're starting the qualifying laps. Who's gonna be on pole?
This is a very, very tricky track. With these elevation changes on this track, it's so easy to make a mistake and you are sliding off track.
Very slippery track. One mistake, one little bit of a too fast corner, and you're gonna spin out.
Yep. But that's the thing, it's slippery. With the elevation changes, your tires sometimes just can't cope with it, and then you go. Look at Turbo already, snappy on his corner exits.
It's snappy. It looks like Adris Buckle's got very nice traction. And I think this is
go to Odds Buckle.
But we saw in the previous race.
That doesn't matter.
That doesn't matter.
Pole position is only good when you are doing Thursday races where you have 20 guys lined up. It doesn't matter when you're doing a 1v1.
Yeah, the thing is with a lot of guys playing and pole position, gaining on pole position on the Thursday's races. I mean, if you're in the midfield, we all know how that first corner goes.
Yeah. Let's see those times from them. Oh, where did Turbo have a moment somewhere?
Yeah, he was. I think it was a little bit. He had a little bit of a moment. 2 seconds is far off, but we'll see. Anything can happen in this race. Hopefully his setup is right with this one.
But also, this is a track that Odds Buckle chose, so maybe he knows Turbo struggles here and he might have an advantage. Who knows?
Yes, it can be. If I can remember that correctly, that this wasn't one of Turbo's best tracks.
From the chat, what do you guys feel about that quali station? There's a big disparity seeing Emil getting 2 seconds on Turbo. Chat, what do you guys think? What is your opinion about that qualifying session? As well, chat, you guys can go check out all the drivers. Please go support them. They are down in the description below. Please look at the channel, go support him, watch a few streams. I think Turbo is live as well at the moment.
Are we having a problem with the lobby again?
It seems like it. We will check. We are checking.
I know.
We are checking.
I know Turbo sometimes his game struggles sometimes to load up, so it takes a little bit longer to load up. That I saw sometimes. I see Stevie said that Turbo made a big mistake in turn 1, so I think that cost him that time on the qualifying session.
But 2 seconds though, that's we saw a slight
That's a long
slip up.
time.
2 seconds though, I don't think I think Turbo's just been jittery all throughout the track.
Yeah, like I said, I don't think this is one of Turbo's favorite tracks. I know Adrius Buckle is quick on Portugal, so that's why I chose it. I think he's got an advantage.
Yep, for sure. I see Turbo and Emil are in their cars on Turbo's stream, but saying waiting for players, so I think the spectators aren't loading it.
Migrating host. Mine says migrating host. Terry Bear has left the session.
So we are going to have to restart this lobby.
Let's give it a moment. We see the cars driving.
The cars are driving. Yes, they are back.
There we go.
Okay, so where's my? I've got nothing.
Yeah, I don't have any telemetry going.
Yes, me neither. But at the moment, Adrius Buckley is leading. Turbo is not far behind him. Can't see the times.
Yeah, that's a problem right now. We can't see times change, so we can't tell you whether there's DRS or not. But yeah, I mean, Argus Buckle's making a bit of a gap for himself right now. Can Turbo claw back at him and stay in that DRS zone?
It looks like Turbo is just on him the whole time, so it looks like he's close. He's not pulling away.
Yeah, Turbo's gonna give it his everything.
Yeah, for the stream we're gonna have there's a current error. We don't have audio, but we will go back to racing, and we currently have no telemetry. Something happened, probably on EA side.
I have been kicked.
Yeah, me too. I'll check on the stream.
Okay, Chad, just a quick heads up. There was an error. The drivers did one lap, and then the entire lobby got kicked, so we are sorting it out on our side. We might have to do a fixed grid for Portugal, but we will sort those things out in a minute.
As we leave the session, yeah.
I think let's hear from Teddy first, and then he'll give us instructions there.
Okay, quick update. We are going to reset the lobby. Both drivers are fine for doing a new quali as well as restarting the race. It's the first it actually happened in this entire series. We had this huge error. It's usually small bugs, just was someone disconnecting, but now everybody got disconnected and got more communication errors.
Can someone type F in the chat for us there? F for EA must fall. Okay, there he sends the invites out.
Waiting for mine. Yeah, I got mine.
Okay, it looks like I'll have to restart my game because I can't join there.
Yeah.
Yes, Stevie. There we go.
So for the viewers watching, we might actually have our newest member in the league, JP. He might be joining us in the commentary box. Even though he's inexperienced at the moment, this man shows a lot of heart, and he can truly. He showed us in the F2 series. We are practicing a new bracket system for the informals next season, and he showed a lot of pace and passion for F1 overall. So we'll see if we can get him into the commentary box.
Yeah. So you've heard it here first. The Informal Championships changing next season to the Mate F2 League. As we are moving to the F2 cars, it's a more fitting name than the Informal League. And yeah, you've heard it here first. Okay, so let's try and join again.
It's actually for the F2 season. I've never driven the F2 cars, maybe once or twice. Yeah, I would like to start learning and see how the F2 cars are behaving.
All I'm gonna say is all the advantage falls away. All that ERS advantage, the setup advantage, everything's falling away. So it's gonna be closer between the top drivers right now and the midfield. And
Interesting.
someone like Terry might even win the whole thing. That's how close it's gonna be. So it's gonna be a spectacle, dude, and I'm here for it.
I definitely can't wait for it. Gonna start practice soon before we start the main event next year.
Yeah, and the F2 cars, they are very close, like I said. The only thing to note is that the cars are very understeery, so penalties get dished out a lot. And also the brakes are a lot weaker than on the F1 cars, so you actually have to start braking long before the actual breakdowns.
Making it very interesting.
Yeah. And there's no ERS, like I've mentioned. The only advantage you have is slipstream. The slipstream is a lot stronger than F1 cars, and also the DRS then that you get if you're one second behind the guy in front, and DRS only kicks in after the third laps.
For the chat, are you guys excited for the F2 Informal Series next season? Are you guys still enjoying this current format we're using with the F1 custom cars? What's your opinion going forward? What do you guys think we can change? Maybe a few suggestions from your side? I see we have sorted out our problems. We are going into the qualifying session again, and we are joining it.
Yeah. Mr. Matrix.
Hello, hello.
Give us your thoughts on that Baku race.
That was insane. Yeah, the guys were really close all throughout there. I was actually impressed with Tibber winning that one because I saw two major bumps against the wall from his side, more specifically than from Emil, but he still managed to pull the win. And but yeah, dude, I was in that lobby while they were racing. They were so locked in, they only on the straight they would say one or two words, and then after the race they were just laughing again and stuff. So that was dude, that was great. Tennis racing.
Lights out and away we go.
There we go. Thanks, Shaku. You were a bit late, but nonetheless.
Let's see. Adres Buckle is in front again, and Turbo is just behind him, 300 second.
What do you think, Matrix? We're kind of suspecting that Argus Buckle kind of has an advantage on this.
I think on this track he has. I think, isn't it the track that he selected for tonight?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, no, definitely. He just looks really locked in as well, dude. I think it's his kind of track, this one.
Yeah, and I mean, after this we have a turbo track again, so it's going to be interesting.
Dude, I think we might go to the fifth race with these two guys.
Matrix is like I said, either someone's going to win the 3 races they need for the 5th. I don't see that one driver will win the first 3. Like, I don't see Turbo winning all 3 of the first race. But
He's
Turbo's
close.
sticking
Turbo is
to him,
close.
to
He's
Argus Buckle here.
only 200 of a second. He's very close to him. And he's looking for a move.
Oh,
he's looking
he's
for a move in
making
the
a move.
first, and into the first corner.
Ooh,
He's in front.
Turbo!
Ooh,
Argus Buckle has better traction going out of that corner.
Wheel racing, and it's who's gonna be in first?
What a spectacle!
And Turbo goes in front again.
What a spectacle! What's going on here?
And
Argus Buckle with that inside. Turbo goes for the
with a
switch.
switch. Yeah, he didn't. Oh, they still close. Turbo is in front. Adrian's Buckle is in front. Turbo is in
Turbo with
front.
the move outside.
I can't believe this. This is actually looking very good. And
Argus Buckle's coming back at him in the outside. Turbo
a little bit
leaving
on the
no
outside.
space.
Driving aggressive. It doesn't want him to pass.
JP?
Yo, this is a spectacle of a race. This is the main event, like we've said so many times.
Yes, Dion.
Yo.
Who's gonna be
just Buckle with that DRS? Turbo sticking to that
just
inside
side by side, and Aldous Buckle goes ahead.
Yo, this is a spectacle of a race.
The leader
I
changed
can't
so
call
much.
this race when I thought Argus Buckle has a big advantage here, but Turbo's not backing off at all.
Aldous Buckle setting the fastest lap in Sector 1 again.
But
and
even
Turbo,
with that fastest sectors, Turbo's not fading away.
No, he's close, staying close behind him. Only 500ths of a second. He's losing a little bit of time, Turbo, but he's still close.
But he's clawing back some of the time and then he's losing a bit, but it's nothing major. That DRS will get him back into it.
Yes, and it's also a nice long straight.
Yeah, and
they come around the last
close
corner.
Here.
Yes,
Turbo's
he's close.
quite close.
I think he's gonna maybe try to make another move into the uphill.
Argus
DRS
Buckle's
activated.
not moving to get out of that out of the stream, but Turbo doesn't get enough advantage.
No, he didn't. He was staying. I think Andres Buckle used his battery. He's now on 22%, so he used a lot of battery just to keep Turbo behind him.
So let's check the battery levels. Yes, Turbo has a lot of battery, still at 60%, whereas Argus Buckle's only on 10%, so
Yeah, he's
definitely pumped his battery right there.
He knew that's the straight he needs to take, and he's gaining time. Andreas Buckle, he's just trying to get past the DRS range with the final lap coming up. Oh, he's close, but he's not close enough, Turbo. He's gonna get DRS, but it's not close. He's gonna drain his battery.
Yeah.
Andreas Buckle only on 17%. draining his battery to 8%, but Turbo is close. Turbo is very close. He's gonna make a move, and he's going on the inside. And
Well done, Turbo!
Turbo is in front. We've
Ooh,
got a new
Buddy
race
Mill's
leader
very
again.
close. I'll
They're
just
very
buckle
close.
so close, and he makes the move on the
Late
They
braking.
touch a little bit.
This is close racing. Oh,
Ooh.
and Turbo almost spun out. That was close. Very close. That was
But-
good racing. Yo. Can
That
Turbo
was
come back?
excellent.
Turbo is still not far off. If he gets DRS, the main straight checkered flag is not far into the main straight, so you would struggle to catch him if you can't make a move in around this corners. This corners is very tricky to make a move. But
Yeah.
he's close. He's close. This is gonna go until the end.
Yeah. Yeah. But Turbo's gonna sniff now. Where can he make a move quickly?
This
Get
onto
it
the
done.
last corner. He needs to be close.
He's gonna
and he's
pump
close.
that battery now, but so is I'll just buckle.
I'll just buckle's only on 6% battery. And
Oof.
I'll just buckle wins this one.
What a close finish.
That was
What
very
a close finish.
And that was immense. That was good driving from both drivers. So we've got
Yo.
one Turbo, one I'll just buckle. So we've got 1-1.
Yo.
This two. And look at the time. Turbo is not far off. Definitely not. 200ths of a second. That
That was
passes lap.
intense.
That was intense. We didn't know who's gonna win that one. Turbo or Adrius Buckle, but they both showed why they in the top drivers.
Yo. That was insane.
This is the next few races gonna be interesting. Who's this next one going to? If this is a turbo track, I think it's Silverstone, if I'm not mistaken. No, Singapore.
Yo. Yeah, Singapore's gonna be a tricky one. And after this will be
it's very-
Kota.
Yeah, Singapore is a very tricky track, but there is overtaking, not much place to overtake. Very difficult to overtake.
Yeah.
Walls are very close. And one mistake here and you're out.
Yeah. But this is gonna be a hectic race because there is some overtaking spots, but it's risky overtaking spots, you know?
Yeah, your DRS is also not so much effect. You know, the straight is too short for that DRS to actually, you're gaining, but you're not. If you're close, maybe you can make an overtake, but we're gonna see. It's gonna be a difficult track to overtake.
So yeah, for the guys tuning into the stream, both drivers Turbo and I'll just buckle has each won a race now. This is a best of 5, first to 3 wins. This is gonna be close till the end, that I can tell you. Yaku, what do you think? Do you think we're gonna have the 5th race tonight?
So far, it looks like it. With 1-1, it definitely looks like it. It's anybody's game, this one.
And I have a sneaky feeling Turbo's gonna have an advantage in Suzuka. It's one of his tracks that. So
And like I say, Singapore, he chose Singapore, so obviously it must be a favorite of him also, Singapore.
Yeah,
So-
definitely.
So we'll see who's gonna win this one. It's gonna be. And they
also, these guys are always racing each other in the main league and informal, so they know each other's weaknesses.
And I know where, as Adrius Buckle is in front at the moment. Taking a nice line out there, Turbo.
Ooh, Turbo goes
So he
First.
gained, yeah, he went first. Just
I
Buckle
love
is
this livery
first.
from Turbo.
Just Buckle clawed himself back onto the podium spot. Oh, podium, sorry, the the pole position. Both are getting podiums.
Yeah, at least if you lost, you'd still get your silver medal.
Yes. And yeah, they just Buckle pumps his battery, but not a lot.
But if you
He's got
think
a
about it, if you take P2 in these races, that silver medal basically just means a participation award.
But these two drivers, yo, they deserve. Both of them deserve actually to go to the final. But like we
Yeah,
said, this is the way we did it this season is a little bit different, and I must say it's fun to look at and how the drivers go up to the finals.
yo,
And that time is
0.017 of a gap.
that
This
time
is gonna
is
be a close one, gents. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a race on our hands.
this is gonna be close. This one I can't call at this stage. The Turbo starting in front. Let's see if Aldous Buckle in second place is maybe the better place to start. We'll see.
Yeah,
It's gonna be in the inside line, I think. First corner. Eddie Molum is left. Are they driving during the day?
that's strange, eh?
Yeah, I think when with all the errors that we have with the lobbies, with the new setup lobby, maybe forgot to change this one tonight. This is gonna
Yeah,
be different watching this race during the day.
because we've seen drivers in real life driving this track. They have to drive at night,
Yes.
or else it gets to. Are we getting kicked again? Yeah,
Look,
I saw our streamer getting kicked.
he was off. He's back on. I see just waiting for players again. I don't know what's wrong with this. There we go. And 5 lights out, and away we go. Who's got the first address? Buckle? No, Turbo's got it.
Turbo leads into turn 1.
That was crucial, because if you can stay ahead in this Singapore, it's going to be difficult to overtake. What can Address Buckle do?
Yeah, and the DRS zones here are also so short.
Very short. It gives you an advantage, but not a big advantage.
Yeah,
See both of them going very nicely around all the corners. Turbo taking it easy. 400ths of a second. Address Buckle is not far off. He's on his tail.
as you can see, Turbo's just harvesting that battery at the moment.
Yes.
Turbo plays well with his battery. He doesn't dump it like just Buckle will. And that ultimately is why he can stay in the fight. As we see Turbo gaining a little bit of an advantage there.
Yeah, 600s. He gained quite an advantage there. But that's yeah. Playing around with your ERS, that's good. It's also like, I know a lot of people that just will dump it everything, and then you've got nothing left.
Yeah. And the thing is, when you have a chance to make a move, you can't, because you don't have that ERS assistance, because you didn't save it during your race. And that can cost you a lot.
It's still very close. Oof, there, Address Buckle made up a lot of time around that corner. I think we had a little bit of a mistake from Turbo, and he's on. He's trying to look where he can make a move.
Ooh,
Oh, and he's
Archie's
making it.
Buckle
He's
made an
making it.
excellent move there. Turbo has the inside though, he's gonna make it stick to stay ahead.
That's still close racing. Address Buckle trying to look where he can make a move. That definitely not in this section. Maybe in the
That's
next
the thing.
DRS zone, he's very close. He's gonna, if he gets a good exit out here, and he's getting a very good exit.
But that's the thing, Yaku, we've said every race so far that pole doesn't mean much. But here it actually means something because it's so hard to overtake here, even with that DRS advantage. That Turbo can just use his batteries on these short little DRS straights now and defend from Archer's Buckle.
No, Address Buckle is close, but he's struggling to get a place to overtake. Maybe in this next DRS zone he will overtake. He can. If he gets a good exit. If he gets a good exit out of this corner and stay very close, he can make a move in this DRS zone. DRS
And
activated.
it's on.
He's close, but it's not close enough. It's short stints with this DRS, so he must be there. He must be right on his tail.
Ooh, as Archer's Buckle goes a bit wide, do you think that was a bit of dirty air there, Yaku?
It looked like it. It looked like he had a little bit of a dirty air and just throw the car off a little bit. But he's still close. He doesn't
he's
lose
keeping
much.
on him.
Yo.
Checking from the helicopter view now, it's a very, very close race here.
I'm also
But
looking
Turbo
from
with his exits, Turbo has... Yo, this guy just knows where his limits are.
and that exit is crucial for him to stay in front. Because he gained that little bit of extra time just around that corner.
You know where Turbo's advantage is with his corner exits is even though he's driving on his controller, he's still driving manual, so he short shifts in the corner exits and just puts his foot down. So that's where his advantage is, whereas Archer's Buckle on the wheel is still driving automatic as well. So he doesn't have that advantage at the moment.
That was very close to the wall. Address Buckle was very close to the wall, and Turbo's still keeping him at bay. He's still in front.
Like I'm saying, this track, it's hard to overtake here. I've been stuck behind Yaku once and couldn't overtake him on this track, so I know.
Yeah, this is very difficult. Let's see. No, he's looking at it. He's looking at it, but he can't get a place to make a move.
Listen, guys, I'm sorry for the hold up. The stream seems like we got kicked out of the lobby. I'm just waiting for another invite.
Okay, let's see. Let's see if you can join on mine, maybe.
Oh, Address Buckle almost tried to make a move there. Still very
These guys
close.
are close. These guys are close.
And we're almost heading into the final laps. Off with a good exit from Address Buckle. He is close. He is close. And there again, Turbo gets a good exit. And just
But
gaining
Turbo
a little.
again with his ERS management, he's got 40%, whereas Archer's Buckle's only on 10%. I mean, Turbo and his ERS management is just excellent.
Yeah, he's quite good with that. ERS. On the straights he uses a little bit overtake there. He's now on 16%, but it's the last lap. He's just trying to keep Address Buckle behind.
Yeah.
To clinch this one.
Okay, as our streamer at the moment has been kicked, just to update you guys, Turbo's still in the lead with 0.25 seconds. and it's gonna be close till the line. We're on the last few corners of this race, and ooh, Argus
good
Buckle has a
exit.
better exit than Turbo. He has
It's
that
close.
DRS open, but he won't be able to make
He
a
won't
move
be
here.
able to make a move. It's going a little bit
As we
wide.
It's that dirty air kicking him again. We're in the last sequence of corners right now. Turbo still in the lead.
Oh, and yo, that's close. That was close. And he's trying his
And as
best.
we
And Turbo
go
is
into the last corner, Turbo takes the checkered
takes it.
flag to win in Singapore.
Well
Well done, Turbo. What a race. What a race from both gens. Well freaking done. That was an excellent show. As we go on to America next. Texas.
Oh, we've got 2 Turbo, 1 Audras Buckle. So if Turbo wins this one, then Turbo goes to the finals. If Audras Buckle
Yep.
wins this one, then we go to the 5th and final race
Yeah,
of the night.
it's a spectacle, I'm telling you.
And the
Okay,
yeah,
just for the viewers watching, we're just having a small audio issue tonight. We're just getting all these things sorted out now.
I can't wait for the next race. This is gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
Hopefully the audio is now sorted. Yeah, guys, sorry, missed. The students have been missed majority of the days. But looking at the final lap, I mean, 2 10s at that entire lap, splitting them. It's purely one small mistake, and it's been all throughout this entire evening. Between Matrix and Teddy as well, we see the between Turbo and Buckle. It's one small mistake and you're gone.
Yep.
No, it was
certainly.
from the start in Singapore. It was close racing. Turbo having the advantage, starting from pole in the first corner, keeping it clean and first, and then from there on, he just had to defend. That's all. But very
Okay,
close
so
racing.
let's just let them know they can start.
There they go.
Okay, there we go.
So, Kota, a very fun track we have on tonight. What do you guys predict? You think it's Turbos or going to Emil's? I mean, if Turbo wins this one, it's a cut for these through to the finals. Then next week we have Matrix and Turbo for the crown, basically. Or we can see an astonishing race from Emil now to clutch it, and then go to Suzuka for the final race.
Oh, it's a difficult one to call. I think maybe Audras Buckle will claw his way back up on this one. I think he likes this track. Maybe gonna be a little bit in favor of him, and there's a lot of overtaking with long DRS zones. So yeah, it's gonna be close.
So either Turbo takes this race and he wins and goes to the finals, or I'll just Buckle wins and we're going to the 5th and final race to decide who's taking that final spot. Dude, I'm telling you, these races are a spectacle. These guys are on each other and I'm loving it.
Buckle in front with a qualifying lap so far.
But I do think, Yaku, with this Sector 1 turns, that Argus Buckle will have a bit of an advantage on these hill. Because, as you know, on our wheels you can go lots further through corner sequence.
A corner sequence with a wheel is much better. I struggled in the beginning with it, but I must say it's definitely advantage as Turbo goes in front now.
Yep.
But the SS is a little bit different with a wheel and a little bit smoother with the wheel
Yes.
controller. But
You've
Turbo,
got a lot of more steer on it.
yeah, Turbo showing that, yeah, he's in it to win it. On pole position again. What can Address Buckle do to claw back some time? I think it's looking very close. It's looking like Turbo is gonna start.
Ooh,
Oh, as it go wide, that
as all just goes wide. Did he
well wide.
invalidate there?
I don't see a invalidation. No, he
No,
didn't.
I think he went slower, so he doesn't get invalidated.
Invalidated, yes. Very difficult. Yeah, but it's very close still.
It's very close.
It's
Very,
not
very
far
close.
off. This is gonna be interesting.
But you know, Yaku, like I've said, these guys are always on top. Even in the informals, these guys are the guys that wins the informals every time. And Argus Buckle actually has the most informal wins of anyone. So this is time for Turbo to shine right now.
And Turbo is definitely showing us why he's also one of the favorites to be in top spots. He is a good driver and he's just gunning it tonight.
Yeah.
And we've got the lights is going and lights out and away we go. And Turbo's got the advantage. He's in front.
Yeah. Turbo has a good pull away. But Argus Buckles go around. But on the outside, the move isn't really on there.
This is the S's here that
But Turbo
is a
is
little
doing
bit.
well in these S's for controller play, eh?
Yeah, it looks smooth. It looks. I don't know how it does it, but it looks very smooth.
I could never.
No, I would look like a ping pong ball around there. Let's see.
I think Argus is gonna drop his battery and go.
Just to try to keep close behind him. In the next lap, we
Yeah.
will have DRS. Can he get close to overtake without DRS on this one? And he's trying to make a move on the outside. Turbo defending.
Turbo braking a bit later, keeps that place.
Keeps that place almost Address Buckle at it.
But you see, Argus Buckle really dropped his battery a bit. Not a lot, he's on 65, but Turbo is on 100% battery.
I don't know how he's keeping in front with 100% battery. And yeah, DRS will be activated in the next lap. This is gonna be interesting, and I'll just buckle only 200s off Turbo. Good exit in the corner. Didn't lose time there.
So yeah, to our stream, what's your guys' predictions right now? Does Turbo win and win it all and go to the finals? Or will Argus Buckle win this and take us to a 5th race? What's your guys' prediction for this right now? As we see,
Turbo's battery and Address Buckle's battery is on 50%, and he's got DRS now.
Turbo's gonna take that inside line. He's gonna defend this hard now.
And he's deploying. And he's
Ooh,
staying on the
Turbo,
inside.
what an excellent defense system there. That was just pure excellence.
Address Buckle's still very close behind him. One mistake.
But that's ultimately what can win your race. It's not only your pace, it's your defense. I mean, Turbo's been defending well today. He's definitely the minister of defense between these two.
Definitely he came to win this. He wants to go to his finals to show everybody that he is a very good driver. And Address Buckle looks at it in the
just having a small little look.
Yeah, he just a little bit, and he couldn't get it. But it's still close. If you can keep him close here by the aces, and he's very close in the aces. Very, very close.
Ooh, as Turbo definitely has a warning there.
I went a little bit off track there.
Yeah.
It's a little bit looking in your mirrors. There's a guy behind me. I need
And
to
you
do
can't afford
something.
that penalty because if you get that penalty, it's over for your race.
And let's see. And he's gonna get the RS, and it's very close. I just buckle. It's close this time. Is he gonna make a move in the inside? Is Turbo gonna stay in the inside? Turbo stays on the outside.
Yeah, and Turbo still didn't dump his battery. He's still on
No,
87%.
I don't know how he does it.
But Argus Buckle's also saving battery. They're both playing game right now because they're both on 100% battery.
Just buckle, just waiting his time, just going closer to the final couple of laps. Going into the 4th lap now. Will he make a move in this lap or will he wait for the last lap to make his move?
So yeah, viewers, really, if Turbo wins this, he's going through to the finals. If Argus Buckle wins this, we're going to a 5th race. Any predictions from you guys? What's gonna happen? As we see that Turbo is defending well. Emil's trying to, or Argus Buckle's trying to play games right now and maybe save his battery for the last lap where he can overtake in the DRS zone then maybe, or what do you guys think is gonna happen here?
Nice. His battery is on 76%. I'll just buckle. If he gets a good exit, he's a little bit far off. I saw he needs to get closer to Turbo to make a move on this DRS straight. He's not close enough to make a move.
No, it's not. But Turbo is also not going for the aggressive defending on the inside anymore. I don't think he feels a lot of threat at the moment. But he also used a little bit of battery there.
Yeah, I think he knows he's a little bit too far to make a move on the inside there. Staying on the outside just to get a little bit better corner entry and exit. And yeah, this section I just buckled is just keeping behind him.
Yeah, but now Argus Buckle knows this last lap he's gonna need to do something to hold on to that finals hope. As we go on to the last lap, who's gonna win this?
Is he going to go? Oh, he had to go for the inside, but he's went on the outside a little bit.
Ooh, as he's gonna lose a lot of time there.
Yeah, he lost a lot of time. He needs to claw himself back up around this.
But he used a lot of battery to get back into it.
I see 22% battery left for him. That's gonna cost him in the
yeah, because ultimately he wanted to save it for that DRS straight.
And he's still using battery just to get ever closer for that DRS. He's closer this time.
This might be his last chance to do anything.
He's very close. He's very close.
And Turbo knows it. Turbo's gonna take the inside again. And Turbo's also just dumping his battery right now. That is the right thing to do in this situation. As they are
trying to go on the outside,
going through this corner.
Is he gonna switch?
And they're on each other. Argus Buckle trying the outside. Turbo has the better grip.
Oh. And he's going for the switch.
Argus Buckle goes for it. He goes for it.
And
this might be over for Turbo this race.
It looks like it's going. That was very good driving from
As Turbo tries to get it back on the inside.
Oh, and he's got off.
They're both run wide.
Argus Buckle went off, but it looks like it's going his way. And he wins this one. So we're going to our 5th and final decider. 2-2.
That was a bit of a sketchy last sector as Argus Buckle takes it. And yeah, gents, what can I say? An amazing race. And we will see a 5th and final race to decide who is going through to the finals. This is exciting stuff. Yo, Yaku, that last sector was insane.
And he knew, Argus Buckle knew he must make a move somewhere. And that switchback was just awesome. It was, he knew he could make it, and yeah, he just stick to his guns and went for it. That
Yeah.
was awesome driving from Odgers Buckle and Turbo, both of them. But that was a very good move from Odgers Buckle.
I love that.
From the
I
Stewart
love
side,
that.
I think we are clear that was clean racing. A bit
Yeah.
destructive, but nobody spun, nobody got damage. It was just
Yeah.
a pure dive for man.
No,
It
it
was
I
was clean
think there
bolsterable.
was a
racing.
moment of touching, but it looked consensual. So we won't look into that. I think
I
that
think,
was
yeah, it was
good from both.
it was hard driving, and it was just, yeah. No, I think no penalty for one of these guys.
Yeah. And these guys are racing their hearts out right now. They're leaving it all on track.
Japan, also interesting race. This is gonna be a interesting one also. Still a close one, and I can't call this one. This is gonna be the decider.
Yeah.
Is it gonna rain?
And we're
Clouds?
going to Suzuka. Now, I know Turbo loves this track. I don't know how Odgers Buckle performs on this track because he's always in front with Turbo and Boot, and Raggy as well. So I don't know who's the faster driver here. I can't call it, to be honest.
With these clouds in the air, are we gonna have a wet rain?
That would be interesting, eh?
That would be something to think about, because it looks very gloomy outside there.
Because if it rains, you want pole position, because as we know, if it rains, there's no DRS.
Yeah, and Turbo's got the lead at the moment.
I can already tell you now, he loves this track.
Odgers Buckle went into first a little bit, and then Turbo clawed its way back up, so it's very close.
Yeah,
Odgers Buckle back in front. This is very close between these two.
I think Turbo might go in front again. Yeah,
Yeah,
there he
Turbo
does.
goes in front again.
Turbo loves a good hairpin turn.
Can Odgers Buckle claws his way back up.
Yo, these guys are switching around a lot. And like I was saying, if it's gonna rain, you want pole position here. That's
Turbo's
gonna
back
be
on
the
top.
ultimate. Yo, these guys are switching around.
Odgers Buckle
Again.
is on top again. This is very close. This is
It's
gonna
gonna
be
come down to this final
milliseconds.
corner.
This is gonna be milliseconds. And
It
it
looks like Odgers Buckle
just-
might have taken this.
Yeah, I think he did. Yes, he did. Oh no! Yeah, he did. Yes, Turbo is
Yeah.
second. Let's see how close this time
This is gonna be very close.
Yo, 60th was second. That's very flippin' close.
Yo, 0.06. Dude. This is gonna
That-
be a very close race until the end, where the final finalist will be announced. And yeah, guys, next week we'll have a bronze final. Teddy, that lost his semi-final, will be going through to the bronze final already. The loser of this last race will also go to the bronze final, and then we'll have our gold final with Matrix already there, and the winner of this last race will also be there. And either way, it's gonna be good racing even next week. I'm here for it all the way.
And we've got 5 lights. Lights out, and away we go.
Ooh,
And who's got the
looks like
advantage?
Buckle has
Buckle's
a
got the
good.
advantage. He had a good start and he's got the advantage.
And he's got blistering speed right now, but so does Turbo. Turbo's also not backing off at all. You don't want to touch these curbs.
One touch of that curb and you spun out.
Yeah.
Turbo also looking good in his corners. Both of the drivers looking very good around that corners.
Yeah. as we see Turbo with ERS advantage again, using just a little bit to stay with Archer's buckle, and this will go down in the history books, that I can tell you.
It's very close. We don't have DRS in the first lap.
As Archer's buckle goes wide a lot there, and Turbo getting some time on him. A lot of
Turbo
time,
is
actually.
a lot of time. Turbo is clawing himself back up into this race. Let's see in the
But now
corners.
Turbo doesn't have to do anything aggressive, because on the next lap ERS will be enabled, and that will make life a lot easier for him.
DRS is now enabled, and we'll see Turbo definitely getting DRS in the next DRS zone. And they all of this races tonight was close. It's not one that somebody won by a minute or a second.
Yeah.
It's very close racing this between these two guys. As they go around this corner, that's
As
went
Turbo goes wide,
a little bit
you
wide.
don't want to do that a lot. You can't afford a penalty here, and also he's lost a lot of time right now, but I think he will claw back in this sector. He's very, very good in this sector.
Still in DRS range, that will help him a lot. And he's pumping his battery just to try to stay in DRS range.
I think Turbo's feeling some pressure right now.
He's got DRS. He's gonna have DRS.
Mistakes. Yeah. Yes, but he made a lot of time back, eh? He pumped his battery, but so did Archer's buckle. Turbo has like 3% more battery as well, so you can't really call it. As Archer's buckle has a little bit of a slide.
Yeah.
And Turbo as well. They're both going all in right now.
And now
Turbo be making, if Turbo makes the move, he will make it stick.
Oh,
as Turbo touches the curb and almost loses the car. That could have spelled the end for him.
Very close racing between those two around this part of the track. This corners is very dangerous and very difficult.
But also I've seen the Turbo touching a curb that he's not allowed to touch because he will spin.
I just buckled just behind him. He will have DRS and he will be close in the DRS range as it looks now. Good exit from both of the drivers.
This can still go either way, Yaku.
Yeah, it's difficult to call. It can be anyone's.
And I'm so happy they took us to a 5th race.
Yes, the first 5th race of the night, and definitely these two guys. You can see there's actually nothing between these two guys. They are both just gunning it.
And we said from the start that this will be the main event, and it definitely shows. They showed up and they're giving us one heck of a show here.
Buckle's got DRS and he's close. Will he make a move into the first corner?
Turbo is excellent defending there.
Yeah, he's a little bit too far to make a move on the first corner, but he's still close. And we are on the second last lap. Adrias Buckle needs to see where he can make a move now. Oof, as looks like Turbo had a little bit of a slide there. Not too much.
Yo, I can't wait to talk to these drivers afterwards. They're giving us all they've got.
Ooh, as Turbo
makes one big of a mistake.
Almost on the night. Turbo is under pressure. You can almost see he's under pressure.
Yeah. Yeah, no, a lot of pressure right here. They're both
Turbo's
saving battery.
For that DRS straight, let's see.
Yeah.
But Adjust Buckle is close this time. he's definitely gonna look to make a move. If he's getting a good exit here and stay close, he's close.
Little bit
L-
snappy.
Little bit snappy, but he is close. And he's pumping battery and he's got the RS. Let's see if he can make a move. And he's trying on the outside. Oh, and they both go around the corner
Ooh,
next to each other. Oh, something happened. Sector 3.
something
Turbo is
happened
out.
there.
Turbo is out. Turbo is out. That looked like
We need to check what
we
happened
need
there.
to see what happened there. I don't
I'm
know
gonna
if you
go
can
on the
clip that.
turbo stream quickly and check.
Yeah, that was something definitely. They both went around that corner on the same time, so it was difficult to see from my side what happened. All I could see, Adrian's buckle was ghost, so it mean they touched.
Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely need to look. Do you have a video clip?
I'm on turbo stream right now checking. Yeah, so Emil or just buckle definitely touched him there. Turbo was dead. I'm gonna clip it now and just send it to the stewards.
It was definitely, yeah, definitely. As Adrian's buckle goes across the line and win this one with 6 seconds. With a investigation pending.
Yeah, investigation ongoing right now. Unfortunately, we have to resort to investigation here.
Okay, everybody. So this is a bit of a controversial one. What was the time gap?
6 seconds.
Seconds.
6 seconds. Okay. According to our policies, did Turbo suffer any damage from that crash, or was it purely just a spin?
I'm looking at his stream and I can't. It looks like, from my side, it looks like a spin, and then Adrian's buckle comes by. It looks like a spin from Turbo.
They both went on the curb and spun, but it's just now to determine whether it was caused by Buckle tapping his rear wheel, or was it purely just Turbo's exit being too eager on the throttle?
It does look like he's been hit, because he didn't spin in a normal way.
Trying to look at his mirrors because it's very close. Yeah,
We
looks
did
like
there is contact
We
audio.
might have
Yeah.
to get the gents' votes here.
It looks like there's contact, definitely. Yeah, I'm watching it.
I think a good deal while we wait for the stewards for the decision. Let's get both Aldous Buckle and Turbo in here to plead their case and state their facts or their experience as well. So for the viewers, it's quiet at the moment. We are currently discussing what the outcome would be. We are in a decision between a 3-second, 5-second, and a 10-second. If the harshest penalty is to be awarded to Argus Buckle, that would mean Turbo Fox goes through to the finals, But if only a 5 second is awarded, then Archer's Buckle is still still remains the victor and gets a shot in the finals against Matrix. In the chat, guys, please drop your comments. What do you think was the cause? Do you think it was just a small contact? And what penalty do you think should be awarded?
Yeah, it's a difficult one. Can't see that he got damaged from that.
Yeah, but if you think about it, did he gain that big advantage by spinning him out? That's the big question on everyone's minds right now. Yeah.
Yeah,
No, they were-
I'm just gonna go over to the other lobby quickly. Just
Oh,
speak to the guys.
I was on
And then-
Adria's Buckle stream, and I could see that they both were in that corner the same time. So, and
yeah,
then
the
I
thing
saw
is,
posting. Yeah,
yeah, Buckle had the corner. His axe was just in front of it. Yeah, there is a discussion now in the stewards' office. Damn. Because if we decide on a re-race, maybe we get one final shootout, but it's unfair in terms of what we saw between Matrix and Teddy. It's sad we have to come to these conclusions where it's now up to the interpretation of the stewards after
I
seeing
see.
such beautiful racing.
Yeah. It's very difficult, and it's also hard to make this decision. Yeah.
Yeah, but Jakob, besides for this incident, what do you feel? There was some incredible racing from these two drivers. It's all throughout. It's a constant battle. No one leaving any room. And like when they make errors, it's both making the same errors. So it's not just one person being not as good. They're just so equal at the moment. I mean, 2 wins each on very different tracks. Some having low downforce, high downforce, showing the pure skill that each one of these drivers possess.
It was amazing to watch just how close the racing was, and some tracks, well, actually all of the tracks, you couldn't call who's going to win it, because every time they're so close, they just they very good drivers. I must say it was amazing to see, amazing to watch. No, this guy's is in a different league, definitely.
For the viewers, we're just taking a small break to decide and to get a verdict, as this is actually it's important because it's not just the semi-finals or one race; it's the penultimate race. It determines who goes through and who is left in the bronze league, and who has the bragging rights and saying they might be able to be the fastest man.
Watching this video over and over and over. Did Eddie, did Adria's Buckle, did he stream or not?
Okay, they're gonna get a clip soon enough. Then we will check on we show it to the viewers as well. Hopefully you guys can see what exactly happened from both. You guys can check out Turbo's stream. He is streaming live at the moment, showcasing what actually happened. You can get your verdict on that side as well, or get your personal opinion. But we're just waiting for both drivers to share the information. But thus far, I hope you guys are still enjoying the stream, and thank you for all the engagement throughout today.
Just quickly Turbo and a meal.
For all the viewers, sorry for the break we're having at the moment. We're just trying to find a verdict. From the video we just received, it looks like Emil or Odger's Buckle was ahead of the Apex with his Axel, so Turbo needed to leave him the space, and it seems like Turbo shunted in off the track.
How's it, gents?
That's
And
it.
the stream. So I've spoken to both drivers. I said there can be investigation. Turbo didn't have damage, so I said it would be kind of unfair if he lost in this way. Because just he quickly got 5. If Emil gets 5 seconds, he still wins, right? So I told them it's up to them if they want to re-race or whatever to choose the finals, and then they'll let the stewards know on Emil what they want to do. And I do think it's better for us to leave it in their hands to see what they want to do, than us having to decide for them.
Yeah, no, I saw the video. It's like I say, it's a difficult one to call. But yeah, that was still good racing. Just Buckle was a
Just quickly Turbo and Emil.
it was close. Clipping that wheel. Turbo obviously trying to defend.
Yeah.
Okay, for the viewers, we are quickly going to, you guys can watch the stream, Emil's or Odger's Buckle's POV, and you guys can decide what you feel should have happened, what from our side we could do better maybe next season if these incidents happen.
Yeah, obviously we've seen stuff now that we didn't have in our rule book, so it will actually help us going forward on what to impose when and stuff like that. So yeah, let us know, check that quickly, and then we'll see.
I mean, it's clear as day that Emil was ahead, or just Buckle was ahead of that Apex. So it's not really closing the door, it's just a small difference in racing lines.
Yeah.
But since Buckle's left wheel was already off track, it's hard to say that Turbo could have gone wider and given more space.
Yes.
Right, it's a difficult corner to overtake also, so there's not a lot of space going around that corner. You're gonna have somebody pushed off track in that corner. It's very good racing to try to overtake in that corner, I must say.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry guys, I'm gonna have to leave. I'm not gonna. I can't stay for the last one. It's past my bedtime. So yes. Thanks for you, and I hope. I don't know who's gonna win. But I need to climb into bed.
No problem.
Okay, no, it's cool.
Baba,
Alright, cool. Thanks guys.
Yeah, thanks Jacob. Thanks for attending with us and giving your commentary. Yeah, thanks for joining.
100%.
So yeah, Baba, what do you think are we going to do? Call it?
I'm thinking we leave it in the driver's hands, because even if we do give Emil a penalty, let's say it was his fault, he still wins the race. So I'm thinking let's leave it into the players' hands to decide for themselves. And they're both people with honor, so I think they'll make the right decision themselves.
We'll need to set up a poll somewhere. Let's do on the YouTube actually. Oh, actually, gonna start introducing some admins in the future. Then you guys can be our most consistent viewers. We have the opportunity to become admins and be more engaging with the community as we start to grow this community. I mean, it's still our second stream, but I mean, we've been seeing some insane racing and seen insane community engagement.
Yeah. Yeah, even the stewards say Emil is... Yeah.
I mean, he is at fault, but to what extent is he getting penalized? It was it's according to our rulebook, he did not give damage, or to did not receive any damage. It was purely a spin. It was just a conflict of racing lines. As we saw, Emil taking the outside-inside line, trying to make the move on turbo, but now it's just made a bit of controversy.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello.
We have decided to hand it to you guys. It is up to
Okay.
you guys what happens.
Yeah, so we'll chat on our group quickly on, and then we'll make a decision on what we think, and then we'll
Yep.
just let you guys know on the, maybe personally, maybe, and before we post it anywhere.
Ah, you can post it, I don't mind.
Yeah, I
Is
also
it-
actually don't mind. It's all fine.
Yeah. Either if one of us loses or wins, then I still had a really great time, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, by the way, guys, thank you for giving us such entertaining races tonight. It's been a treat to see you guys battle out. It's sad that it had to end out such controversy and such, it's like the last corners,
Well,
basically.
It's kind of part of the game between us. We're always crashing into each other anyways.
Yeah. I mean, literally, as soon as the race was done, I told Emil immediately. I was like, we had such a clean evening. There was bound to be contact somewhere where you guys would have to step in because me and him are so competitive. We eventually we start racing so hard because we both want to win, and then shit like this happens.
Yeah.
But anyways, thanks guys. Thanks for
Cheers,
the
gents.
evening. It was awesome format.
Yeah.
Really, really
was-
well done. So yeah.
Yeah,
Cheers.
thanks,
See you
man.
next week for the
Yeah.
bronze or whatever. I think both, either or. I'm racing, so.
Okay, no, that's awesome. And yeah, thanks for you guys. You gave us one hell of a show.
Yep.
Yeah, well, me and Emil literally said last week already. Let's give them at least something worth watching.
Yeah. We had to go as hard as we could.
No, you did. And yeah, that was super racing.
Awesome.
Yeah, but Emil also again, no hard feelings no matter what the decision is. But it was
No,
good racing
no,
tonight, and we
definitely
both had fun.
Yes, exactly. And we'll do it again next time. I'm sure we'll be in some sort of bracket again.
No matter who loses this final, I'm meeting you in a final next season as well. You can bet your ass on that.
Yes, exactly.
You guys sound cocky. We have the Formula 2 racing next season, where it's a lot
Ah.
closer. There's no guarantee of someone in
I can guarantee we will crash in that as well.
then we will
Absolutely.
be the lifesavers at fault.
Yeah. All right. Cheers, guys.
Cheers,
Cheers, everyone.
cheers.
Cheers, man. Thanks, man.
Guys, Also, before I go, while you guys are still on the live stream, I just want to say well done to Teddy and Matrix as well. They set the bar pretty damn high on an entertainment level, and the racing between them was just as damn good. So it was a treat to watch that as well. And whatever the results may be, me and Emil will see you guys next week, whether it be bronze or gold final.
Awesome. I can't wait.
Yeah. Thanks, gents. Have a wonderful evening.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers. Okay, do you want to just close us off there, Emil, and then we'll obviously let the viewers know.
Yeah, so for all the viewers, we can't at the moment determine. It's going to be internal discussions afterwards. It's a bit of an anticlimactic finish to the evening, but we might have a re-race coming into next week's stream, or we might decide internally, and then you guys will be surprised with what the final bracket looks like. But yeah, thanks so much, guys. Thanks for viewing, and you guys should have an awesome evening, and see you guys next time.
Awesome. Cheers, gents.
Cheers.
What a night, yeah, she's the one thing, you know what I mean? It's Friday night, we're chilling alright. Me and the boys just keeping it tight. We grab some brews, shoot the breeze. But later, man, we all need some Z's. Ain't no shame in what's coming next. We grab our teddies, ain't no complex. It's comfort, bro, don't make it weird. Just hugging these bears, no fear of a beard. Touch a teddy bears tonight, no homo, on his right. Snuggling hard, but we're straight. Bro, no need to fight. It's just some plush, ain't nothing too deep. We all need some softness before we sleep. Touching teddy bears, it's all cool. No weird vibes, just follow the rule. We're tough as nails, we lift and grind, but we still need that cuddle time. You know it's chill, don't even trip, just a teddy bear, it's not a relationship. My guy's got muscles, don't test his mic, but at night, yeah, he's holding it tight. Fluffy bear in the crook of his arm, ain't no shame, just that nighttime charm. Touching teddy bears tonight, no homo, it's alright. Getting cozy, but we're bros, don't make it a fight. Fluffs for comfort, nothing more, ain't no feelings that we explore. Touching teddy bears, don't judge the scene. We're just unwinding, know what I mean? Yo, we bench press 300, climb mountains real steep. But a man's gotta sleep, man's gotta sleep. Ain't no roses, ain't no romance. Just me and my bear, in my sweatpants. Touching teddy bears tonight, no homo, it's alright. Snuggling hard, but we're straight, don't make it a fight. It's just some plush, ain't nothing too deep. We all need some softness before we sleep. Touching teddy bears, bro, it's fine. Nothing weird, just that bedtime shine. So here's to the bears and to our crew. Soft and squishy, we still keep it true. Touching teddy bears tonight, no homo, it's cool. Ain't no big deal, just following